Yo, 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 how we doing? Good morning, baby. We are back. We're back with another live stream, baby. And we have more exclusive access potentially going live. We have a weird day for a drop to be getting exclusive access. So we're going to see if they end up dropping it today. We're gonna watch. We'll see what JD Sports and Finish Line is up to. But the exclusive access will be for your big bubbles, your Air Max 95 Neons. A lot of people want those. And then, of course, we're going to talk about the Jordan 5 Wolf Grays to see how everyone did. They are still restocking, though. Slowly but surely they're restocking. And just want to get a recap. Recap because the Wolf Gray Air Jordan 5 drop was insane. People were outside. There was lines everywhere. And very, very successful. Very, very, very successful to see. And we started hitting restocks yesterday. It's going to happen today. We saw some earlier today. And it was just a good weekend. It was one of those weekends where you were super, super thankful, and it was great. It really was. So make sure you guys have your coffee ready to go. We had 12 minutes. My voice is kind of a little hoarse because, dude, I'm telling you, it was 60 degrees this weekend. I woke up this morning, all right? I woke up this morning, and there was snow on the ground. I'm like, dude, what is happening? Midwest people, I know you guys are dealing with this too. Everyone around here. I'm in Indiana, but dude, these weather changes, they gotta stop. I'm telling you. I can't, my body's like, bro, what is happening right now? But anyways, good morning. Let me know if you're in the building. Let's have a freaking day, all right? Gotta get my water in. Yo, thank you, Kid Cap. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you for, supporting the channel. All right, let's see what we got in the building. All right, we got JR Grant, we got Dan the Man, we got One Humble, we got the Bye Bye Man, we got Right Dwayne, we got Fish Crease, Cody, Espen, Darkside, we got Biz, Chris, B Show. Good morning, man. Good morning. Oh, hey, the Lakers this week too, I know. What's up, Speedster? What's up, Alberto? What's up, Bunny? We got Rizzo, we got Kia, we got Married to Designer, Ryan, C's, Mr. All Talk, Aaron Guy Kicks and Whips. We got Mike, we got Reflective, Monty, we got Jay Boogie, Mr. Killtastic in the building. We got Kelvin, C's, we got Buffalo, IB Raw, B Show. What's up, A-Will? A-Will in the building. We got Philly Stickers, we got Craig, we got Nello, we got Focus, we got Papa, we got Manny, we got C's, Ben, Jordan, Roderick, Mr. Abby, Raptor, Kick Sanity, Jay Mabel's in the building. Good to see you, man. Good to see each and every one of you guys. What's up, Parker? What's up, Parker? What's up, Johnny? What's up, Ando? Yes, sir. A lot of people in here. What's up, Vic? What's up, JB? What's up, AJ all day? What's up, Reflective? So, how did you guys do? Right? How did you guys do on the beautiful? Dude, they're nice in hands. I got another pair coming in, or two more pairs coming in this week. But how did you guys end up doing on your Wolf Gray Air Jordan 5s? Good weekend? Bad weekend for it? People went insane. I mean, dude, like if you look at my video, I did a video for these two. When picking them up, there was people lined up still at JD Sports and Finish Line. And I'm like, man, these in hand, these were definitely nicer. Nicer than I expected. I like them. A lot of people are asking, well, why was there so much demand? I mean, dude, I think people really like the shoe. It was. And people were out there, man. We saw all kinds of people outside looking for them, getting pairs, lined up. I mean, you saw the videos online. Videos online getting crazy. Yeah, no joke. My Navy Exchange, if you guys ran through My Navy Exchange, awesome job. You got them for $176. I passed, but now I want to cop them. Oh, man. Homie passed, but now wants to cop on a restock. Well, you can. Jamal says this. First weekend kicked. Copped 5 pairs of Wolf Gray 5s, black and indigo Levi 3s, and Union Varsity Red 1s. What? Wow. What a great first week in the group, bro. What a great first week in the group. And that means you've been putting in the work. Yeah. You've been putting in the work, man. I got 2 10.5s and a 7 Youth. Mike says way better than Black Metallics. I got my GS 7 Youth pair off WSS. I have a GS coming in this week. Shout out to Hibbit. Yeah, dude, I really liked them in hand. When I got them in hand, I was more surprised by them. Missed every waffle from everywhere. Went to local Hibbit and a guy said they messed up inventory and let me buy a size 12, even though he wasn't supposed to. Wow, you got lucky there, man. Ended up with 9 pairs. Okay, this was a crazy release. Outside was getting crazy. I mean, dude. They had, there's going to be some websites, sure there's some Instagram profiles out there that showed, right, how crazy it got out there. I mean, I'm talking lines everywhere. Well, I don't like to see this. Yeah, but dude, shots fired for the 5s, like that's insane. This is the one that I'm looking for. People are outside for the Wolf Gray Air Jordan 5s. I mean, look at this. Wolf Grays lined up 4:30 in the morning. Look at them. Look at everybody. Like, bro. They're crazy. Yep. How about a card, dude? Hey, congratulations. What kind of card you grab? What kind of card you pick up? Yeah. I'm sorry. Where's the restock for the Wolf Grade 5s? Yeah, we're going to talk about it here soon. We're going to talk about it here soon. Kid got me 6 Wolf Grade 5s so far. There we go, man. And more to come. More to come, baby. You can still hit these for retail. Yeah, I'm glad I copped at home safely. I mean, dude, it's wild. I mean, people were just lined up. This one really felt like the Gammas all over again. These GRs, man, people back outside for them. This one felt like the Gammas all over again with how many people we actually saw outside waiting. People getting crazy, though. Like, you always got to worry about that sometimes. Always got to worry about that when people start getting crazy. JD Sports, when they decide to do first come, first serve, it's like wild. And then if you see mine, like if you go over to my profile, I also posted this. You can see they were lined up at my JD. And this was at like 11:30, 12 o'clock. The cool thing was, if you see here, I was able to walk around the line because I had mine secured. So I walked around the line, went to the back. Look at that. $20 hairs off. Oh, yeah. It was $20 off, which was great. It was folks that spend the night in line for 5s. I know. There are these guys from Jersey behind me in the line, and they said that people from New York don't, care. They will shove and try to cut the line. Oh, they're not messing around, man. I still need the Sport Royal fragments. The only shoe I still need from the last month. Dude, it's over. February's over. We can, well, I say we can breathe, but we have 2 things going down, right? Hey, make sure you log into your accounts, by the way. Make sure you are logged into your accounts for this. Yep. 1 second here. Ooh, man, I'm dialed on my typing. So, hey, make sure that your JD Sports and Finish Line accounts are logged in, guys. Yep. Be watching just in case, all right? Because if we end up getting exclusive access, if it goes live, we should see it today, right? But it's a potential that, yeah, I mean, we should see this today because we should be seeing more access, tomorrow with Lakers. So it's nonstop. So, hey, make sure you guys are logged into your accounts and be ready if you do want exclusive access for the Neons. Yeah. I'll say this. So I just read that one. 3 pairs in store, 4 pairs online for Wolf Grade 5s. Wasn't expecting to win this many. Well, hey, good job. Crazy at JD's in Philly, fights and all. Crazy. Gotta love that $20 off, dude. I love $20 off. $20 off, man. It's just one of those things that I love. Picking up my brand new shoes for $20 off. Boom. Got them. Locked in. No problems. I was rocking Zions. We were rocking them Zions and bam. There they are. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, would it be shipped today or pickup? It should be pickup because it's the first one, right? That we should be seeing in-store pickup for today if they do in-store pickup. But we'll be able to see as soon as we go through here. Yeah, so JD Sports is queuing, man. So, they put up a checkpoint, right? They have gone ahead and put up a checkpoint, aka a queue, has now gone live on JD Sports, is what they're saying. Let's see if I can get past the queue. Let's see if we get past the queue here. I know they were doing maintenance last night on their website. So if you saw last night, they were also doing maintenance, right? We saw them do maintenance. If you had a checkpoint monitor last night, you saw it. They put a queue up at random in the middle of the night. Like if you go up a little bit higher, at 1:57 for some reason, or even 11:30. 11:30 there was a checkpoint. 1:57 there was a checkpoint. Dude, the website's already being wonky. Already being a little wonky over here from what I see. Straight up. Yeah, my JD does not allow you to use the status points on new releases, and it stopped letting you use them online. Also, I was very upset about that. You can still use them online if you do it the correct way. The big JD in Chicago had like 300 people in line. It was wrapped around the street. There was a fight, and about 20 cops came. Yeah, that's wild, bro. I'm telling you, man. I tried to warn everybody. I had a lot of people like telling me, yo, stop hyping this shoe. These are going to be sitting. These are just sitting on the shelves. And all those comments kind of stopped after Saturday. There's probably people watching right now that commented that too. Probably someone ghost watching right now that commented, oh, you're just hyping this shoe up. This is fake. This isn't real. All right, bro. Hey, Whatever you want to say, whatever you need to say to make you feel better about it. But dude, you were wrong. You were wrong. The people that were coming at me in the comments saying, bro, stop hyping this shoe up. These aren't doing anything. This and that. I'm like, all right, dog. All right, dog. So, are they doing test runs? What do you mean test runs? Are they doing test runs like as in, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean by test runs. I went off the shock drop and won a pair at Foot Locker, but I didn't pick it up. Interesting. Hey, you didn't want them? All good. Yeah, tax money came in. Hey, good. People got the shoes they wanted. Good morning. Is the status access for shipping or in-store pickup? You're about to figure out, dude. I would expect the first day to be in-store, right? I would expect the first day to be in-store, and they may only do one access because we also have Lakers 4s dropping this week. And, you know, we usually are going to be seeing that on Tuesday. So they may only do one type of access for this, and it may be in-store, it may be shipped to me. We're about to figure out. Yep, we are about to figure out to see exactly what's going on. Oh, testing the queue? Yeah, I'm guessing they're testing. We'll see. I don't know what they're doing. They're working on it, though. So, queue it up. Queue is up. It was supposed to be up, man. I mean, it queued at 856, 854, all these. Yeah, I mean, I see it, bro. I mean, we have the monitor that goes off for it. We have the monitor, but I want to see if I get through with the queue glitch. I've been getting queue glitch. I'm queue glitched on my left screen already. I'm not sitting in that queue if I don't have to. Yeah, see? I'm not sitting in that queue if I don't have to. No. Say mine in Philly. I'm going to start going to the World of Flight for my Jordan release from now on. Went down there Saturday evening. Still had stock left over. Got more stock than other stores, which is wild. You think lake shows are going to cook? They're not going to be like Wolf Grade 5s. Yes, I did, Mario. I did get the Union Fragments. Are these profitable, the neons? Look at the market, man. Look at the market, P-Wall. I mean, if you have buyers for it, they are. Some people last year really wanted these, right? I definitely think there's a demand behind it. Some people last year really wanted these, but they did come down. They're down to like 240s now, but so it's close. I'm not saying it's going to be an absolute cook, but if you have buyers for them, they don't have a lot of stock. We ran early stock for these. They don't have a crazy amount of stock. Yeah. Man, you think lake shows are going to be a cook? I don't think they're going to do as well as Wolf Grays. I don't think lake shows are going to have people outside like Wolf Grays did. I simply don't. They had so many pairs at LA. Like, if you're buying lake shows, you're going big sizes for those. But they had so many pairs in LA, dude, everywhere. Sold my Kobe Dodgers for $385. They did go up. Yep, I need the neons for personal. I know last year a lot of people were upset about this neon drop not being able to get them for personal. So there will be people wanting these. There's not a crazy amount of stock either. So all right, here we go. We got about 30 seconds for you guys to be watching. Listen, we got about 30 seconds for y'all to be watching this to go live. All right, good luck. Let's see. Yo, what's up, WRP? Good morning, bro. Good morning. Just in time. Just in time to see how this goes down, man. Oh, it's a bike. Good to see you, bro. Welcome in. I'm about ready for this coffee. Passed on these on EA on sneakers. Really passed. I probably won't use my status points for these. I'll go for Lakers, but not these. Yep. I need the neons. They are a must. Wearing my mandarins today. Homie needs them. Well, there it is. Let's see if it's live. Let's see. Status. Yep. No queue. Let's see here. I don't see status on either one of my accounts. Yep. I don't see status on either one of my accounts yet. There it is. Yep. 0 points. 0 points, guys. 0 points once again. Got it on this account. It's live. Boom. 0 points. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. Let's see if it's a pre-order. Yep, it's a pre-order. Yep. This is... Boom. So this is a pre-order, guys. So you're buying online. You're not picking up in store. This is a pre-order buy. So what happens is when you go through this checkout process, just a heads up, they will charge you today. This is a pre-order. So it's being shipped to you, right? Shipped to you access is what you actually call these. 0 points. Good to go. Access is live for anyone that needs them. I got thrown into queue on desktop. I got through without a queue, thankfully. Thankfully, I got through without a queue on this one, but just a heads up here. And then 95 is released in stores, potentially, right? Potentially, I think this is going to be more of a personal, but there it is, 0 points. 0 points for the pre-order. if anybody does want them. I only got it on one account though. Yeah, I've only got my pre-order on one of my accounts, and I'm fine with that. But I'm not too worried about this one. Not too worried about this one. I want the Lakers or Lake shows, whatever you want to call them. So hey, at the same time, I didn't have any caffeine yesterday, guys. Zero caffeine on. I've been like doing a break on Sundays. I've done this the last couple of weeks where I don't drink coffee on Sunday, which is kind of weird. But I have no caffeine in the system. Our first cheers of the week. I took a full caffeine break yesterday. This is gonna hit like this is gonna be amazing. So if you have a cup of coffee, hold it up. Yep. Listen, hold it up in the air. All right. Cheers. Boom. Bam. Let's get it. There it is, man. Love it. Love it. What's up, TZ? What's up, Lenar? Good to see you. Cheers up. Trev, you say Wolf Greys are gone, bro. I have no Wolf Greys left. The Wolf Greys flew faster than Gamma Jordan 11s, flew faster than Black Cat 4s. When I had Black Metallic 5s, they flew faster than Black Metallic 5s, dude. Just smoked. Then I hit my GS. I hit my GS on Hibbit, and I have 11.5 also coming in. So I have 2 more coming in. But, dude, like, wild, bro. Just smoked. I posted them and they sold instantly. Like, I couldn't, like, everybody wanted them. And so, yes, they were gone. Yeah, all early stock has been posted and kicked for these. Early stock posted and kicked for these. All I got is a cup of cream right now. Always just got a cup of cream. Man says, I only got a cup of cream. Like, okay. You have JD no access again? Guess Foot Locker and Hibbit it is. I had access for shipped to me. My GS absolutely flew. I sold my first one pair right after drop for $260, then sold another for $270. Wild. Gone. Trev, good morning, broski. What'd you take on the CB94 Low Supreme collab? I did see this, right? I did see this. They posted this earlier today. The CB94s. Not a shoe that I care for myself. Not a shoe that I care for myself. What do you think about them? It's our new Supreme shoe for this week. Yeah, Supreme has worked with Nike SB on a new version of the Air Max 92 CB94 Low. So it's technically an SB. So for me personally, I'm not the biggest fan. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, did the Neon Air Max run true to size or up a half size, Trev? I don't know, Evo. Evo, yo, how are you all sizing your Air Maxes? Didn't even have the time to correct the price on the first pair, dude. They smoked. Yeah, they were gone. Are they doing EA for the Jordan 4 Lakers? Yeah, we're expecting Jordan 4 Lakers EA, which I made that guide. I have a feeling, which I'm going to update this tonight. I have a feeling they're only doing ship to me access for these. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're only going to do ship to me access for these since they did pre-order first. I think so. No, I don't think they're going to end up doing pickup. Yeah, you sold your 7 used for $300. It's wild. Yeah, yesterday the GS pairs are going crazy. You think Wolf Greys is the biggest drop of the year so far? I mean, yeah, I mean, we haven't that many. We're only in February, dog. I mean, SB, do you think the Wolf Grey was the biggest drop this year? I mean, we're only in February. So it was the biggest GR this year, for sure. Narrow foot, true to size, wide foot, half size up. Kind of like, yeah. Took my Union Chicago laces and put them in the Laker 4 straight fire. So Wolf Greys, man, I would say, yes, one of the biggest releases that we've seen so far in terms of people being outside. I think Union was a big drop. I know people don't think Unions are the craziest shoe, but I know there was Unions as well. I mean, they had everyone outside too, right? They had everyone outside too for Unions. So, but that wasn't a GR release. When it comes to our GRs, I would say that the Wolf Grey 5s, you know, will be one of the biggest GRs that we've seen this year, right? And we're going to start covering where these are going to restock here soon. Yeah, where and when they're restocking. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Air Max 95s. We have too much other stuff. I had to size up my Wolf Greys. Traded an extra pair of Wolf Greys for the Union Chicago Shadows and $100. There we go, man. Yeah, sold my pair of offer up, no tax, straight profits on the pockets. Yeah, I didn't sell any of my pairs on any platforms. I used 0 platforms for my pairs. I used Instagram, gave good prices, shipped them out. If someone did buy, if someone bought from me this weekend, they're going to get it faster than the online retailers for sure. Yeah, mine 01 restocks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, what? Did you see the channel that I pulled up? Yeah, we have a full Mind 01 channel as well. Every restock that hits for Mind 01s, it goes into one channel. Same thing with our Wolf Grade 5. Every single Wolf Grade Jordan 5 restock that goes through goes to one channel so you can see it. DTLR was one of the biggest places that actually restocked these the day after. We smoked a DTLR restock on these, believe it or not. Yes, DTLR, even it being a Shopify website, people were able to smoke a restock yesterday. If you saw, now they've been restocking today too, slowly, but we saw Hibby today was the big day for Wolf Grade 5s, which there weren't that many pairs. Not yet. They're loading up, but I'll show you how many checkouts we had for DTLR, which is kind of crazy because if you ever bought on DTLR, man, it's a mess. So yesterday alone, right? So yesterday alone, we had DSG for in-store pickup. We had a restock. You can see them. Look at the date. Yesterday at 10 a.m. That's March 1st. Look at the dates. You see these. Boom. DSG online. Pinged it. You can see people picked them up. And then look at DTLR yesterday too. This was yesterday, March 1st. You ready? Look. Boom. DTLR. This is all DTLR, man. Manual hits, manual users. Oh, dude. I'm telling you. And people don't believe it. People are like, oh, these aren't restocking. These aren't restocking. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they are. Look at that. Beautiful. And I told you. I told you, man, this weekend that we were going to be hitting restocks. That's how it's going to be. And you're going to watch us hit restocks, whether you believe it or not. A lot of people think that they don't actually restock. I show you this every single GR release. I show you us hitting them. The faster you start running these, the better chance you have. Now, that's within Kicked. You see this. We have all the features. We have the links. We have everything you need. I'm telling you. Yeah, I was on top of DSG, but it wouldn't let me check out. Sometimes it's like that, and it really depends your store too. Because that was for in-store pickup. Yeah, definitely got a 10.5 on DTLR yesterday morning. See what I mean? Which is crazy. If you know anything about DTLR, smacking a restock like this mini on a restock, it was beautiful to see. It was great. If you were on it on time, it was good. Hibby canceled my 9.5. No. Hibby shipped my GS. Hibby was the only place I managed to get GS from. Crazy. Hey, Trev. Hey, Trev, how you use $20 coupon with online order? Go online and use it. You can apply it. No EA, but good thing I know the manager. He got me right with the Wolf Grays on Saturday. I don't know what's going on with the JD through 2 releases in a row, and they give it to people that don't want them. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that the worst? And out of nowhere, DTLR just dropped. It was wild. Good morning, Trevor, Kick fam. Good morning. I hit Hibby this morning on the Wolf Grade 5s. You see? Hibby this morning. DTLR. We saw Shoe Palace restock pairs. So they are starting. If you guys are wanting these, you got to be quick with them. You do. You must be quick. You got Hibbit. You saw Shields drop some of them. You saw Shoe Palace. We do have to adjust the Nordstrom. Chic is pulling because this has Wolf in the name. We got to adjust this. You don't want to see those in here, which that all comes with adjustments to this channel, but 95% of them are for our Wolf Grays. But you can see Shields. We got Foot Locker. We got all these places, man, and you're going to continue to have these places restock. I'm waiting for Hibbit to do a fat restock, right? I'm waiting for Hibbit to do a fat restock, but you can see this one. Shoe Palace had a good amount of stock too. 100 some stock for this Shoe Palace restock. Like, dude, it's just been, and it's going to keep going on like this. Yeah. The problem is that bots are still going crazy. DJ, did you see all those manual checkouts I just showed you? On a Shopify website, there were a ton of manual checkouts. All those I just showed you, not like all of them, most of them that I showed you for DTLR were manual. You can see all these. What a great photo. What a great photo of all of them. So, I mean, man, they're there. And then if you put in footwork, we had the in-store guide too, right? We had the in-store guide for all this as well. We were set up. We were ready. It was one of those weekends that I was super proud, bro. Super proud because we put in so much work. If you guys are in Kicked, you know, we did 4 voice chats last week, and the amount of success that it led to on Saturday, Sunday, Friday even, was one of the best feelings ever. There's nothing better than when you put in a ton of work and the group just cooks. Everybody just cooks. And it's like, man, we did something right. We had everything ready to go. And it's just like, I'm telling you, bro, right? Like when we read these messages, When we read these messages right here, 3 Wolf Grays in-store pickup, size 16, 2GS size 7, more pairs on the way. What a good day and week. Thanks, Trevor, and the amazing kick team. I'm telling you, man, it's just like there is no better feeling than when you see everyone eat. That's the best feeling. Everyone's lined up, everyone's having a good time, and that was the goal. And so all the 4 voice chats that we did last week at 8 p.m. worth every single minute. Worth every single minute because people knew exactly what to do when it went down. So, what's up, Sticky Finger? Just use the EA with 20 bucks off status cash. Easy peasy. Bam. Should I get a 3.5 or wait for a bigger restock? Wait for a bigger restock, not 3.5. How many people got EA on the 95s? Or let me ask this question. How many people didn't? You should have a hard time getting them. Yep. You should have no issues getting these 95s, man. I don't think so. Yeah, Lennar, we do. We have a very, very solid team. You think these will go as crazy as the black metallics? There was technically less stock on Nike sneakers for black metallics, or for Wolf Grays than black metallics, but we'll see. I don't know if they're going to hold black metallic numbers, but demand is definitely there. Yep. So last week was nuts. I had 2 pairs of fragments, foams, 4 mins, and 3 GS5s. And that was out without EA on JD. So good, bro. You crushed it. You crushed it. I hope you like the engagement and the amount of people in the group calls. I honestly like the engagement and the amount of people in the group calls, dude. There's a lot. Because it works, man. It works, Lennar. It does. What's up, Mr. Sheridan? My brother managers at Champs said they are scheduled this week for delivery. For what? Stinky Finger? I wouldn't pay attention. Oh, for restocks of Wolf Grays? I wouldn't be surprised. Yep. When it's shipped, you can go for another. Correct. Yeah. So you can buy mins and GS. That's fine. They're different SKUs. But once you start hitting Hibbit enough, you have to let them ship before you buy again. Don't get your address banned. So what's up, Chad? How you been, bro? How have you been, Chad? What have you been up to? Yeah. Yeah, you didn't answer me. Sorry, bro. WRP, I was waiting for it to come in. I was waiting for it to come in to make sure you didn't change your mind or anything on it, right? So that's why I haven't responded. And this weekend, dude, I went to UPS 3 times. I went to UPS 3 times. I went to 2 JD Sports. I was all over, so I didn't get back. I wanted to make sure that, you're still okay with running the deal. And yeah, I'll handle shipping. I'll get the labels and everything taken care of. Yeah, but you do your thing, Trev. The release was insane. Unfortunately, I had to skip out looping due to family issues. I got 3 pairs. Hey, you got 3 pairs. I hope the family issues are better now. I get it, man. Things come up. Yeah. I got EA, but I don't know the Lakers 4s. I know, we got Lakers 4s coming up. I'm getting Lakers 4s, right? I personally will be getting Lakers 4s. Yes, I'm going for Lakers 4s. I'm sure, right? Listen, I'm sure we'll end up seeing Lakers 4 on exclusive access. Yeah, that's what I want. When I got the email, it's only browser? What do you mean, JDI? Hey, Trev, do you know if Snipe shipped once online sending tracking order? Because ordered on Friday and still haven't got my tracking order yet. Should I be worried? They take time. Snipes takes time. I have zero doubts that anyone who wants the 95s can walk into a retailer on launch day and get them. They're dropping a full family size run. There will be plenty of stock. There isn't that much stock on sneakers though, Papa. They did the full family size run of the Wolf Gray 5s, right? You can't compare the Wolf Grays to 95s. But last year, if you remember last year, bro, there was a lot of people upset they couldn't get these. Yeah. Optician says, he talking facts. I have never hit as much as I have since joining Kicked. I love that, man. It just means we're doing the things right. That's what I love. I'm glad you're crushing it. What's up, Trev? Cheers up. Indiana weather, bro. Bro, I woke up last night. I look outside. I wake up at 3 a.m. and it's like snowing / like sleeting. It's snowing / sleeting outside. And it was 61 on Saturday. Now it's snowing, sleeting, and I think it's supposed to be like in the 70s later this week. I'm like, bro, what is going on? So yeah, it's 29 degrees right now. Friday is going to be 73 degrees. Saturday, 73. Like, bro, we all gonna be sick. like, what is happening out here? Which I can't act like I've never seen this before, right? But man, Jermaine, stay warm out there. Yeah, we'll come in tomorrow. WRP, when it comes in tomorrow, I'll get your payment over. I'll get a label created. We'll be good to go. I just need to make sure that I have all your information so I can send you money. Shout out to WRP once again. Homie's coming in clutch for these fragments. Yeah, I appreciate you for real. So how many pairs did you smack in total? I think 7. I think I got 7. I'm still waiting for them to come in. But, you know, we got a good amount of them. But I could have probably went a little bit harder. Should I have EA for Neon? Should I buy it? Completely up to you, Randy. Randy, you know, do you want them yourself, Randy? I know people are asking, you know, what are they worth? I don't really know what they're worth when it comes down to these. You have to wait to get them in. Day of drop would probably be the better option for sure. I mean, you can see them on the aftermarket, man. If you're just looking to sell them, I know some people will definitely still want them, or maybe you can get them, give a good price to somebody. They're $190 retail. Get them on discount. Yeah, just got my Neon 95s for $20 discount. Beautiful. Yeah. All right, thanks. Didn't need this snow this morning. Oh, bro, Chad. Man, I can't. I'm good on the snow. Yeah, I believe you ran JD when I couldn't get through. Hey, I try to do my best, man. Even though they've kind of clipped that nowadays. They've kind of clipped the whole logging in for other people nowadays. If you log out and try to log back in, dude, it doesn't work like it used to. Back in the day while JD Sports at Finish Line, I was able to log into a lot of people's accounts and get them exclusive access. But since their system's so wonky now, if you log out, bro, you could not get back in. Trev, last week was wild for me. I got the Indigo 3s, Union 1s, and then 4 pairs of the 5s, all in a size 14. Ransby, isn't it the best feeling? It's so fun. Bro, it is so fun. Like, this last week alone and the week prior, February gave us, like, dude, it was just left and right. There was no time to sleep. There was no time to chill. It was always something going on. We love it. Yeah, I need the Wolf Grade 5s. So, dude, if you still need Wolf Grade 5s, okay, so, like I said, we had Shoe Palace restock. We had DTLR restock. We had DSG do a restock. Then you have Hibbett. Hibbett will probably be the most consistent one over the rest of this week. You'll have Shopify. Shoe Palace dropped like 160 some pairs. I know Foot Locker pings too, but dude, Foot Locker is just terrible. Foot Locker is terrible, but you know, we had DSG show up, right? We did end up seeing DSG. It's sold out now. You can't see it. They have this pulled, but they definitely did restock on DSG. We had people hit, right? You can see it. DSG, Chic had some pairs, very, very few pairs. Chic's charging like $20 shipping or something. Something crazy for the shipping. But there's that. Then DTLR was another one. DTLR was random out of nowhere, which DTLR now is sold out because that was yesterday. They're not going to sit online. They won't. But just know there's multiple retailers, just like every GR release, there's going to be multiple retailers that restock these. Got to be quick. We utilize 24/7 monitors to hit them. People, you know, rip them. It's possible manual. You know, that's all I can tell you about that. All I can tell you about that. Crazy out there, man. Yep, they giving wrong people to EA. Well, I mean, dude, it's just how it works. I mean, I mean, see, they gave me EA. I'm not gonna, you know, exchange it. Some people may be upset about that, but it's just like, I want my Lakers 4s instead. Yeah, I think Nordstrom did load Wolf Grays. I think so. I was so busy on drop day, bro. I was all over. Yeah, D Money. I'm glad you picked him up. Yeah, Atro says email snipes. I'll send you tracking. I think Lakers 4s, dude. It's hard to say. I'm gonna run stock for Lakers 4s. Okay. I'm going to run stock for Lakers 4s and judge it by that. I think Lakers 4 is a solid shoe. I do. I think the Lakers 4 is a solid shoe, but I just don't know how they're going to end up holding up. They had so many pairs for NBA All-Star Weekend, right? They had so many pairs for NBA All-Star Weekend, man. So, and they were everywhere, which definitely hurt the market. Definitely hurt the market for them. So, I'm grabbing Lakers 4 for myself, too. Spider Times Adidas drop tomorrow. May go for them. I don't know about the Spider releases. I had 11.5 fragment for my son. Still trying to find a 10.5 for personal. We get an EA on 4s tomorrow. What are we thinking for resale? Dude, see, that's what I'm saying. I just don't know how they're going to end up. Yeah, so here. So this is good news. This is good news from what I just ran. Yeah. Here, from what I just ran for stock, this is good news. It looks like they definitely allocated a lot of stock to NBA All-Star Weekend. Looks like they definitely allocated a lot of stock to NBA All-Star Weekend, but dude, I think Lakers 4s are going to be pretty easy to get. I definitely think Wolf Grade 5s are going to perform better than Lakers 4s, but with the stock number that I did just run, which we're about to post up, I'll post a kick so you guys can see this, right? As we always do. Boom. Let's run this so you guys can see exactly what's going on. and you can go from there. I'm going to go ahead and post this because people are wondering. We were so busy last week, we didn't even think about Lakers Force. Yeah, we didn't even think about Lakers Force. Here, boom. Boom, there you go, WRP. If it stays like this, but you saw Wolf Gray's updated multiple times. Wolf Gray's updated multiple times before this dropped. So this is what it ran at the moment. Yeah, just loaded. It just loaded. Just posted up on Nike Important. So if you guys do want to see those Lakers Force number, well, let me know what you think. Right, it's posted in there. It's for your Imperial Purple is what they're calling them. Yep. Around what time are these restocks? Always random. Clay. The one thing about these restocks, man, they will always be random. There's not set timings for these restocks. That's how we hit. If it was a set time for the restock, it'd be way too hard. People would be set up. So DTLR, 9 a.m., 8:26 a.m., Foot Locker, 8:10, which doesn't really count because it's Foot Locker. You know, just all of these, you can see 6 a.m., 8 a.m., Shoe Palace was at like 3 p.m., Dick's Sporting Goods, 10:10 a.m., 10:18, Millennium, 10:35. And you get my point now. Like, you're going to notice Shoe Palace, 3:16. There's just never a set time. That's how these online restocks work. That's why we're able to hit as manual users, right? That's why we're able to hit as manual users, because if they were planned restocks, they get smoked. Like for example, last week, we had a planned restock on Black Cat 4s and our Gamma 11s. What happened? Website blew up. Everything blew up. The random restock is what we want. Random restock is what we want because we can hit manually. Straight up. Chic is $29 shipping. Wow. Yeah. Crazy, man. Yeah, I did our restock manual yesterday. It was great. Will there be any more Black Metallic 5s? Very few. Yeah, I went the 95s that didn't get it. I still think you're gonna be able to hit. Yeah, so I'm thinking we're gonna make some money on the bigger sizes. Expected manual DTLR yesterday. I love it. You think upcoming Jordan 5 release will do as well as Wolf Grey 5s did? White metallics look intriguing. I think Wolf Grey 5s really stuck out. I think it's gonna be hard to see another release do as well as Wolf Grey 5s when it comes to the 5 itself. Just depends the colorway. Yeah. Stock isn't bad, but I know the demand will be higher. Yeah, stock's not the worst. I mean, you know, I was scared they were going to have like 100K. I was scared they were going to have like 100,000 of these, which would definitely destroy them. Hey, the checkpoint's great, isn't it? I know, we run that checkpoint, bro, and it makes a big difference. A lot of fakes on these. Almost every YouTuber has them. Oh, for the Lakers 4s? Oh, yeah, I mean, maybe a lot of fakes. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not buying early, right? I refuse to buy them early. Whenever they drop, I will get them for retail. I will get them for retail or under retail. I'm not worried about those early drops. But a lot of people like to, review them early, so I get it. Yeah, maybe a low size will do well on those 4s. Maybe. It's going to be hard to say. Like, GS, I think it's a great shoe. Like, if you went and saw it, like, look at Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace has an amazing photo. I think it was Shoe Palace that ran these up. It looks insane. I'm pretty sure it's Shoe Palace that took a photo of these. Yeah. Like, bro. The way this photo looks, like when I take my glasses off. When I take my glasses off and really see the color, dude, this shoe's fire. Right? This shoe is fire with the right photos. Yeah. I think they're set in UK. Yeah, but that happens in UK, bro. UK, they have certain shoes that sit. UK is a completely different market than us. Yeah, dude, Indiana weather is destroying us right now. Yeah, so Slam Jam will tax heavy. My daughter is really wanting the Lakers. Trev, any chance to run a GS stock? We can't. It won't pull anymore. Yeah, they did. Nike did learn their lesson. They learned it. And look, they pulled back the Wolf Grey Jordan 5s and everybody was outside. So the retailers were happy with them too. So took a while, but EA finally showed on my account for Neon 95s. Nice, dude. So I got 3 pairs from DTLR yesterday. Love having access to the monitors. It's a game changer. Ryan, I'm so happy that you're utilizing the monitors to their full potential. That makes me so happy that people are using them, running them up. That's the point of them. But it makes a difference, right? It gives you that advantage. What's up, Derek? Derek, I think I said hi earlier. If I missed you, I'm sorry. My bad. But that gives you that advantage when they're starting to restock like that. I'm telling you. I know it sounds different, but I'm telling you, man, it's nice. Yep. Let me see. Yeah. Boom. Let me mark this unread so I actually get to it. Yeah, for sure. So Scam Jam. Good old Scam Jam back in the day. Is there going to be EA for the Imperial Force? I think there's going to be EA tomorrow for Imperial Force. Since they did ship to me only, right? Since they did ship to me only on our Air Max 95s, they did it first. I have a feeling there's going to be no in-store access for these. I have a feeling some of your stores are going to run first come, first serve in these. And what's going to end up happening is they'll end up doing exclusive access for Lakers Force tomorrow and then Wednesday. So 3 days of EA. Gosh, man, it's just not stopping. It is not stopping right now. Yeah. Oh, I know. If they would have pulled back on the White Cement 4s, it'd been a whole different story, bro. Yeah, straight up. No access, Trev. Guess what? Monitors are definitely a game changer. It's different. Yeah, I'm kind of ghost watching. Dude, that's okay. It's Monday. Monday, chilling out. Just had to have a cup of coffee. Derek, I didn't have any. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if I explained it early enough or if you were around. I've not been drinking coffee on Sundays, which is kind of weird. But like Sundays, I've been doing no coffee and just like letting my body chill on caffeine. And that first cup back, man, got me going. But I don't get like headaches or anything when I don't drink caffeine. So on Sundays, I'm like, bro, I don't really need caffeine on a Sunday. I'm not really using my brain as much as normal. And I'm like, I'm just chilling on a Sunday. Yeah. I'm a sad panda. Oh, bro, the sad pandas. That was hilarious. I can't remember the first. I don't know who said the sad panda line, but dude, that was hilarious on drop day. So someone claiming that they were sad pandas. That cracked me up, man. Freaking cracked me up. On JD website, it says exclusive access to JD Jordan 4 event coming 3/4/26 at JD for the Lakers 4s. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, but our normal timings are right Tuesday, Wednesday, and they gave us access to these already. We'll see with this much going on. Yeah, Sad Panda and Silly Billy, bro. We had Silly Billy and Sad Pandas out there, man. Yeah, Silly Billy got banned. I forgot about that. Nice, dude. MJ, perfect. You got access to a shoe that you actually wanted. That's what matters, right? That is what matters. You got access to a shoe that you actually wanted, man. It's amazing. Amazing. Who's restocking the Wolf Grays today? All right, who's restocking? You're going to watch DSG. You're going to watch Shoe Palace. You're going to watch DTLR. You're going to watch Chic. And you're also going to be watching Hibbit along with Shields. Right? And all of them. All of them. They can all randomly restock. The timing, random. Right? Drop. You know what I mean? The website, random. It just depends on what goes down. Right? It just depends on what goes down and who decides to drop them. That's the thing about these restocks. I know people don't like to hear that every week, and I talk about it every week, talk about these restocks, because it's all random. That's how they run, man. It's how it is. I bet your keyboard knows when it's release date. Oh, bro. I be typing on this keyboard like crazy. Yeah, I be typing on this keyboard like crazy. By the way, on top of the great weekend of purchases, I sold 2 dogs on Go out of nowhere. 2 dogs. Wait, 2 dogs. 2 dogs? Am I missing the dogs reference? Yeah, yo, Swift. What's up, bro? Yeah, so the Dark Smoke SBs for 175, big win. Yo, dude, hey, Kenny, you met Kenny at Keystone, bro. You guys were lined up. You guys were freaking lined up out there. Yeah. So, bro, there's so many good people. I met a lot of people at, JD Sports. Like I was out there at JD Sports. People came up to me at JD Sports in Greenwood. It's always nice to run into people. Someone's like, bro, you make the Instagram videos, right? I'm like, yeah, dude. I was like, it's so cool to see. Shoes that I've been sitting in consignment for a long time. It's great. It's great, man. It is freaking great, but it felt good, bro. Swift, this was good. We had a little taste of like nice weather on Saturday too. And all I can think of, man, all I can think of is car meets. Car meets, shoes, coffee. And we're close. We are so close to car meets, shoes, and coffee. Man, just so ready for this weather to be done. I am so ready for this weather to be done, man. Like I doing footwork is fun when you really want the pair. Oh yeah, dude. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. When you actually want the pair, everyone's going for it. The energy that it brings, right? The energy, yes. You can use status cash for the Air Maxes on browser. You can't do it on app. Browser. There's something about the energy, man. When you're out there, like the amount of people that, there are people in line. It just brings an energy, and it's something. It's almost like it feels like you bought a trophy. It's almost like it feels like you got something special in your hands. You're waiting. You're lined up. I mean, you got your pair secured, right? Got your pair secured, and it makes a huge difference, bro. It does. It makes a huge difference securing them, and it feels good walking right in, getting that $20 off, and not even gonna get the $20 off for retail. I'm good with that too. Yeah. Trev, where do you post to sell your shoes so quick? What's your main site? Instagram. I've been selling, shoes on Instagram for 5-6 years now. 5-6 years now, and I've built my trust up over time. Everyone knows if they're buying from me on Instagram, they know where I got it. I show exactly where I get every single one of my pairs. Every pair that goes out, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I show people where I buy them. They trust me, and then my shipping's so fast, right? Like, I shipped out this weekend if you bought from me. If you bought from me this weekend, you're probably going to get your pair faster than what Nike's going to get it to you. We're probably going to get faster than some of your other retailers as well. So that's where I sell my pairs because I've built up, my reputation over time. Yeah. Oh, the vids and the lines. I mean, dude, people fighting. People going crazy. Look at this. I love it, though. It's fun. Yeah. It's honestly a blast. So I hit sneakers and JDEA, so I didn't need another. Nothing wrong with that. We need a Kick Fam meet and greet, bro. The thing is, it would be like a full meetup. It's just so hard because if you think about it, Kicked is everywhere. Like, Kicked is not just one state. That makes making a meetup so hard. When you're spread out all across the U.S., bro, it's so hard to do a meetup. I know it's not until next week in skate shots, but any thoughts on the Deshaun Jordan SBs? Next week, I'll have some more thoughts on it, but a lot of people have asked about them, right? A lot of people have been asking about those. Next week, bro, I do have a little trip planned for next week. We do. We have a little trip planned for next week. I'm super excited, right? Which I am going to miss some drops, which that's the one thing I always hate about going on vacation. A lot of people been asking about these. A lot of people. Yeah. Jay the Seeker had one that went out the door and wrapped around. Someone said there was some wrapped around the block. Should I use 15 off or wait till I get the points for 20? I mean, 15 is still pretty good. Keystone had like 20 pairs total, bro. I was hurting a lot of feelings. Naming off them sizes, selling out right at open. Did you get them though, Swift? I know you were. What number in line were you? Wonder Trev, so happy I got the unions. I got FOMO on those Wolf Grays. Yo, unions. His Nike only had like 20 pairs with a huge line. That's terrible. That's terrible. People waiting for 20 pairs with a huge line. Dude, DP, did you see that line? Look, you know this is Greenwood. You already know this is Greenwood. Well, not this, but dude, this was Greenwood. Now, I didn't get there till 11 o'clock. I didn't get there till 11, 15, 11, 12 o'clock. This is Greenwood right here walking in, which Speedway was fine. Trev, there were 2 fights at JD I was in line for. You opened up the pic I sent you on stream. Wild. Yeah, I remember you sending me that line. Crazy they got in a fight. Yeah, Kicked. I'm in New York City this week. Where are the sneaker spots, dude? I don't know about New York City, but someone does. What's up, Rebuildable Ryan? Bro, the crashed out or radiating out of DTLR when I went to pick up was insane. Oh, so I ended up taking photos out front of my JD. I took photos out front of my JD. Some people like that, some people don't like that, but I've been doing this for years. If you scroll down through my profile, you will see all the photos. We've taken hundreds. I feel like we've taken hundreds of photos out front of JD Sports. Now, JD Sports, sponsor me. Write me a check. Let's get it. Just kidding. They do enough for me. I got my pairs. Yeah. Saw some straps and fights for Bruin. It was crazy. Yeah, I got 9.5. I was probably like 18th in line. Crazy, bro. Yeah, what's up, D Cowboys? I got out of there. I was too cold. I missed the outside fight, thankfully. I'm glad you missed that one. Yep, they're using the video I sent you on Instagram. They are using the video I sent you on Instagram. Wait, who is? This is mine. This is my video that I posted of in-store JD. Yep. Can you change your size for Snipes EA? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Morning, bro. I got me 2 pairs on Saturday. It was an easy one out here in SIA. Good, bro. I'm not worried because I'm kicked. I caught the Black Cats and Gammas way after drop. You'll have another chance. I crashed out of my local JD that they told everyone they were sold out and was only selling to the same 5 people who kept going on the line. Talk about the back door. That's the worst. The worst that JD was doing that. It's been a minute since we've seen them act like that for drops like this. Well, Gammas were the same way, bro. Gammas were the exact same way. One on JD shipped to me on the 5s, but I haven't received any shipping. I got mine in. I got my JD pair that I hit on exclusive access in on Saturday. So you know that like last week when we got exclusive access for Wolf Grays, I got them in on Saturday, which is insane. I don't think my store gets in-store pickups, so I don't get EA, but I'm glad I got shipped to me EA. That's good. You know, I was a total Karen, called customer service and reported the store. You let him know. Ginny was on him. Ginny was on him. Uh-oh. They're going to have corporate. They're going to have corporate over there. Those liquor 4s are going to be super hard to get. The DTLR raffle is only allowing you to select size 9, 7.5, 14, and 5. Really? Maybe more delayed shipments. Yeah. No, it is not a pickup. This is not a pickup. This is in-store. Yeah, so this is not a pickup. This is shipped to me. So it's not in-store. It's shipped to me. So if it says pre-order on it, right? When it shows pre-order, that means it's shipping. Yeah, that means it is shipping out. I'm looking for some Fragment Design Union Jordan 1 OG Black Varsity Red, size 12. We'll trade size 12 Wolf Grace. Hope he needs them. Yeah. I don't think I'll do in-store again after what I was seeing, and that was my first time getting in-store. Bro, why not go in-store? Bro, if you got exclusive, or what do you mean? I don't think I'll do in-store. Did you get in-store access? If you get access, it's easy, bro. In-store access is so easy. I walked, like, this is me. I walked right by the line. Then I waited like 2 minutes to check out. Just waiting for a cashier to open up. But Indiana's a little bit different, bro. For us here in Indiana, I guess because I show up late, I say this. I think people are a little bit more chill than some other places. For sure. Did you know we got a DTLR in the city? Oh, yeah. I didn't know that either. Somebody told me we have a DTLR. Last week, they said we have a DTLR in Indianapolis. They said they were traveling to Indianapolis to go to a DTLR. I'm like, dude, I didn't even know we had a DTLR. I learned that last week, Swift. It's on, what's it on? Lafayette Road, right? Hip Online Raffle in Florida is only allowing pickup in Winter Haven. And that's the only store carrying in the state. Crazy. Yeah, DTLR, that was crazy. Yeah, I'm in the DMV. Yeah, were you able to use status cash for the JD for the Air Maxes? You were. Yeah, you were. You were able to use status cash because you have to use a desktop, though. Hit it to the moon. Hit another pair. Hit the method. Another Wolf Grade 5, baby. Another one. Another one. And you can see, man. And you can see the pairs. Like, it was such a successful weekend. I was so proud. I was so happy for the group, man. This is what it's all freaking about. Look at that. This is what it's all freaking about. We did what we needed to do. We locked in. We got our pairs, and it worked out. That was the goal. We did it. We did exactly what we needed to do. Everyone came through. Everyone succeeded that we've seen, and now we're just gonna keep running. Now we're gonna keep on running. We're gonna keep on hitting restocks. That's how we're gonna do it. Oh, bam. There's status. Status. Boom, boom. Everyone get them. 20 bucks off. Glad people got them that wanted them. Right? I'm glad that people got them that wanted them. Right there. Yep. DH, open a ticket. DH, open a ticket and kicked. We will walk you through the method. My JDs let me use status points in store. I was surprised. They always let me. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought it was close to like Lafayette, you know, or on Lafayette Road, which I didn't know that until literally last week. I didn't realize we still had DTLR. You know, is Jimmy Jazz? I think Jimmy Jazz is completely out of business, isn't it? Jimmy Jazz. I don't think Jimmy Jazz has it online. Oh, Jimmy Jazz was Snipes, wasn't it? Snipes was, yeah. Jimmy Jazz is technically Snipes now, right? I think what it is. Yeah, because we used to have a Jimmy Jazz in Lafayette Square Mall. Does anybody know, if you're in Indy, does anyone know what they're doing with Lafayette Square Mall? Are they doing anything with that place? That big building. I don't know if they're doing anything with Lafayette Square Mall now. Yeah, I did hit 15 pairs of Wolf Grays, so I'm happy you cooked. You cooked, and what a great one to do this on. Yeah. Do they not let you use status points in-store at JD? I used it. I mean, I showed it right in the video. I showed it right in my video. I've used it. Some people, some stores will be petty and try to not let you use it, right? Some stores, look, right there, 20 bucks off. Discount coupon. Got it for $214. So I used it myself. Some people, some places don't. But you can be a Karen and say, hey, these work. I can use them online. You can be a Karen. You can call them. Yeah, so Jimmy Jazz is now snipes. Yeah, I forgot how that all worked out. DTLR isn't running any Lakers 4s in-store raffles in the whole state. Yeah, like 14 stores at Indy, Pendleton Pike, 10th, 53rd, and Keystone. Really? So have they always been there? Bro, I didn't even realize. I didn't realize it was we had DTLRs. Yeah. So I use my status every single time. So people going wild over the Wolf Grays? Oh yeah, they are, Rebel. They going real wild, and they're gonna continue to do so. And we're gonna continue to hit restocks online. What I love is, man, we're gonna continue to hit restocks online. People have already been saying, oh, there's no online restock. Stop lying. It's like, bro, and I've showed them. It's like, come on. Do you have to have status points to get exclusive? Today, no. Free. Zero status points to use. Shout out to JD Sports, man. They've done this for the last couple of drops now where they have not required status points, which is so huge. Like that's a big deal, man. Not requiring status points for us. I mean, that helps a lot of people out. Yeah, that's crazy. 15 pairs is insane. Hey, Jenny been around for a while. Jenny's been doing this. So 15 pairs, that's normal for her on GRs. I cooked 6 pairs of men's grays. 15 pairs is insane. Locked in. Demand is there. And on sneakers, I need another pair. How do I use a JD gift card in app and website? I don't know. I don't use gift cards that often. Use desktop. Yeah, I thought City Gear was part of Hibbit at first because of the way their website is. I don't know. These stores are buying each other out, and I don't even know what's going on. Yep. Didn't hit Saturday morning, but I hit a restock Saturday night on NEX when I saw them hit on NEX monitor. Thanks, Kick. There we go, baby. These rides. That means you got them for $176. Such a W. Yeah. Usually EA is 1,000 points. Now, if you guys are around, if you guys are OG, like we've seen EA go up to like 2,000 status points before. Sometimes JD Sports were really spending the status points on us. They were charging us a lot on status points. But for the last like year or so, like the highest number that we've seen has been like 1,000 points. 1,000 points. But dude, like recently, I don't really know why they're doing it. I'm back up to 8,400 points, by the way. I was down for a little bit. We're back up to 8,400, and I used my 20 bucks coupons on my accounts this weekend. But now they're back down to the whole 0 points. So I was running Wish ATL smoked. Oh, dude, just happened. Just happened. They probably pulled the page. Man, see, this just shows. I'm just so happy, man. I'm just happy these people got them when they dropped. Yeah, Wish ATL with, oh, look, right there. Wish ATL dropped just now, right? Wish, a couple stock. Wish ATL absolutely got smoked if you watch Shopify. So this is example again. If you're seeing these with restocks. Now that Wish ATL did drop, you know, if you guys want, if you're in Kicked, what you can do is you can hit this little bell notification. So what happens now is with this bell notification, I will start getting DMs directly, right? I will get DMs directly for these restocks. So anytime they do restock, it goes right into my Discord DM. So that's what that little button does. That's what this little bell notification does. You click this, it starts going right to your DMs. So you can see it. Boom. Wish ATL, they already pulled the page too. They said, nope. They said, we pulled the page. And so now you can see that I click this button, and you're going to see the Zephyr DM bot will now start pinging me for this. Oh, so it's Georgia only. That's why. So you can see. So DM pings tracked for this pair itself. It will start, you know, sending me DMs. So you can see the DMs I've been getting about Gamma Jordan 11s, all that. So I have these set up. And the GeForce are NVIDIA, right? So that's the cool thing. If you guys have not used that before, if you are in Kicked, they will send directly to your actual DMs, which is a cool feature. Pretty cool feature that we have that rolls through there. Something that was added not that long ago. What's up, idea? Good to see you. Hey, Travis, the EQL Discord not there anymore? EQL's Discord? I think it's there. Yeah, EQL is still there, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So I see it myself for EQL. I didn't think it got smoked. But I'd say I doubt it gets smoked. They have a lot of people in there too. So, okay, so it was Georgia only. That makes sense. Some of these restocks, man, but randomly. And that shows you about these random restocks that I'm talking about. So, but I'd say I'm pretty sure that EQL is still up. I mean, I see their Discord server. Yeah, I do. So City Gear, Hibbett, DTLR are all owned by JD. See, it's like one store owns this one, that one, that one. So it's all over the place. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know who owns what at this point. Yes, Wolf Grays are restocking. They are. Wolf Grays are restocking. We just saw Wish ATL do them, but it was Georgia only from, it probably said on their website or when you went to go check out. It said good old Georgia only, baby. Georgia only. It looks different on mine, like how it showed when you entered a raffle and then when the W started going out. But I'd say, I'm not really sure. I don't pay much attention to the EQL Discord. I don't. Yeah, I don't really pay much attention to it. I'll be honest with you. Yep, I will be completely honest with you. Yeah, no joke. You know what? You're right, man. If JD owns all of them, let us use discounts on all those, man. But it's funny, when they acquire, they don't change the website. Remember when Hibbett got acquired? Hibbett got acquired and everyone's like, oh, the Hibbett website's going to change. Hibbett's going to be completely different after they get acquired. No, they kept it the same. Everyone's been using it, right? This like, they kept this all the same. So shout out to Hibbett, man. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Run that Hibby method. Run that Hibby method for these. When they go to restock, obviously they're smoked right now, but run it. Really, detail used to be Sneaker Villa. Saturday was a cook. Out, pick up 6 pairs. All men sold for $320 to $340, and 7 youth sold for $280. Bro, you got yourself a paycheck this weekend. You got yourself a paycheck. $100 a pop. You got like what, $700-800 in profit this weekend? Boom, baby. $700-800. Bam. Just like that, dude. Yeah. So the N95s were a problem last year, but now I can wake up late and printers so easy. Doesn't make sense because they dropped again, man. And I think I don't think as many people got exclusive access as they wanted. A lot of people in here wanted exclusive access for them, right? They wanted exclusive access for these, but they didn't get access to it. So, and also the internet has got a lot of people saying, hey, guess what? There's so much stock of these. You're going to be fine, this and that. They don't have a crazy amount of stock on Nike sneakers. Do I think they're going to be that hard to grab? I don't know. But they're giving you a full family size run to run again. So I think people are like, oh, these are going to be easy. Yes, JD Air Max EA is open right now. I'm not getting 95s. Yep. Trev, they change the size pump up on Hibbett? The method? Yes, it does. Joe, I mean, there's extra steps to it, right? Joe, there's extra steps to how it works. I hit this weekend. I ran Hibbett method this weekend. That's the only reason why I got GS. And they're shipped. Let me see when they're actually going to be here. But yeah, order is shipped for me. That was the only reason I managed to get GS pairs was because of Hibbett. I was like, nice. I was like, nice. Shout out to Hibbett, baby. I got my taxes on top of my paycheck. Got 6 men's pairs and 1 GS on the way. Thinking about holding on to see what these guys 5s can do. I just got rid of mine because I'm going to be hitting restocks. Like, I'm pretty confident that I'm going to grab more restocks on these. So I was like, I mean, I still have 11.5 and a 7 youth coming in. So we'll see. DTLR was originally downtown locker room. We used to have that in Temple Hills MD back in the 80s. See, they change, right? They change all the time. They change all the time. What was it? What was the other one? So Jimmy Jazz, Foot Action. We used to have a Foot Action as well, which was part of the FLX group, right? FLX group, which is now owned by DSG, right? That is the one website that I wish they would overturn and I wish Foot Locker would just turn all the Foot Lockers into a DSG, bro, with a good customer service and everything. But the Foot Lockers are a lot smaller than a DSG store. Yep. Yeah. Nah, bro. Joe, it's still there. It's different. You need to watch the voice chats because it's changed a little bit. Yep. Jack, if you want to learn the Hibbett method, open a ticket and kicked. We got you. Open a ticket and kicked. Yeah, so Foot Action got bought out by Foot Locker in 2004. There was a Foot Action in Lafayette Square Mall, though, up until they shut down. Right? There was a Foot Action in Lafayette Square Mall until they shut down. I remember when I used to go to Foot Action, half the time, like, you would get there at opening when they were supposed to open. The employees would open that place up, like, late. They wouldn't care. There'd be employees in the back. They would open the store late. They did not care one bit over at Lafayette Square Mall. Nah, I didn't care. Is anybody gonna wear the Wolf Grays? Oh, yeah. A lot of people wearing Wolf Grays. Trev, did anyone get their pairs shipped from JD that did not get confirmations last week on the Wolf Grays? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, downtown locker room. Hey, there you go. DTLR stands for downtown locker room. I didn't know that. I just call it DTLR. Like I said, I've barely been shopping at DTLR because I didn't even know we had them. Right? I don't really shop at DTLR. Yeah, surprise Snipes shipped both my 11 and 13. Didn't have EA and double carded. Dude, Snipes was a cookout. With us hitting that early, bro, it was so great. I'm so happy that Snipes messed up and allowed us. I am so happy that Snipes messed up and allowed us to buy those early like that. Like, nice. Nice, dude. Yeah, Athlete's Foot. Like, there's been a couple of them, man. There's been a couple out there that, you know, that we used to go to. Right? Still, like, before too long, I feel like before too long, bro, you will never end up seeing, you know, Finish Line anymore either. Yeah, so I got my label created, so my Snipes order shipped too. My Snipes order shipped as well. I used to call it Sneaker Villa. My JD EA5s came, dude, Jack, mine were here on Saturday. It was nuts. It was nuts. Yeah. Relo. The hidden method. You can open a ticket and kick, man. If you're in kicked, I'll walk you through it. We have videos showing you exactly what to do, exactly the process. All you have to do if you're in kicked, you can open a support ticket or you can go read the video. Support ticket, or you can go down and you can find it. Right? You can find it. It walks you through this step by step on what you need to do. There's a Hibbit guide. I have a full video that you can watch step by step by step. I ran it this weekend. I hit my GS sizes. Or grades I hit on EA or at my local UPS. Should get them tomorrow. Nice, man. Yeah. So for real, Snipes was a cookout, bro. I'm telling you, man. It was an absolute cookout for Snipes. So good. Yeah, Trev, what do you know about Coach's Corner? I don't know about Coach's Corner. No. But you know what's crazy? Yeah. Yeah, do you know what voice chat today? Yeah, the most recent one. The most recent one that we did the overview. So, bro, I showed you exactly how to do it for the Wolf Grays to give you an actual example. So the most recent voice chat recording that we did on 227, this is the overview. So if you go to voice chat recordings in here and you want to watch how to do it for Wolf Gray 5s, I covered it right here in this video. The most recent one. I know exactly, like right in the beginning of this is where we talked about the method. Yeah. So, yeah, the people that got EA on JD shipped me. Did y'all get a shipping confirmation? I did. And mine's here. Mine already showed up. Mine are gone. So, yeah, I'm going to watch after this live 100%. How to get on that? That's all within Discord, Rello. Rello, that's all within Discord. If you have a Discord account, you can get in kicked. That's how we do it. That's how we run everything. That's why we had 4 voice chats last week. Yeah, I see. I didn't get EA on sneakers. I would have bought if I would. I mean, I didn't really care. I still would have liked to had it. I didn't get EA on sneakers. My accounts, and I talked to my mom. So I went and saw my mom yesterday, right? I went and saw my mom yesterday. I talked with her. It's like, she's like, man, we've been on an L streak on sneakers because I run her account. I'm like, I know. My accounts have been down bad, bro. Not gonna lie, my accounts have been down bad on Nike sneakers. I went home yesterday. I did get my grandma some flowers. Had to get my grandma some flowers because some of my friends came with me to come home, and she made a special request. Got to get grandma flowers, man. I'm telling you. When you have the chance, I'm telling you, grandmas love flowers. I like to show up, get my mom flowers or my grandma flowers. Just depends the weekend. Yeah. So make sure if your granny's around, get her some flowers. She deserves it. Yes, that's within Discord, bro. Yes, that's all within Kick. The videos that I'm talking about, all our guides, all of our monitors, everything I'm showing you here is all within Kicked. 100%. That's where we cover everything. We're going to be talking about 5 restocks tonight as well. We have a voice chat tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time talking about restocks again. Right. Was trying to figure out how I hit 4 mins. I got EA on sneakers on both accounts. My dad hit his size on Wolf Grade 5s as well. He's excited. Hey, it's awesome. You know how long for Amamadier to send Wolf Grace? So guys, when it comes to shipping times for a lot of these places, they're going to be all different, right? A lot of the shipping times for all these places are going to be all different. One could ship this week, one could ship tomorrow, it could be next week. I wish I could tell you, but I cannot give you an overview of what every place is going to be shipping them. It's a little bit different. Yeah. So it was funny when I got it. It made me nervous thinking they had way more stock. I mean, everyone saw the W's on exclusive access. They're like, "Oh, there's too much stock, too much stock." I'm like, dude, I would still run it, man. I would still run that, baby. Amanier takes their time. Recently been better, but expect a week or two. Yeah. So Amanier takes a minimum of a week, probably longer, a little bit slower. Some of these retailers online do that. Yes, so some of these retailers online, they do take time. But as long as you got them confirmed, you should be good. It's got to be patient. I know we want them in drop day, right? I know that. Yeah, straight up. We know we want them in drop day. So, where are we getting restocks on Wolf Grays now? Wolf Grays now. We just had Wish ATL. Wish ATL just hit. Watch Chic. Watch DTLR. Run Hibbit Method. Watch Shoe Palace. Watch DSG. All of them. Right? All of them. So, Trev, I have missed the last 2 EAs on JD/Finish Line. That's tough. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. People have been saying they've been missing EA that they normally don't miss EA on. Right? Unfortunately, right, they sometimes, or not sometimes, but unfortunately, a lot of people have been saying they have not been getting EA when they typically do get exclusive access, which is not a good thing, right? Definitely not a good thing. I get something for that ridiculous shipping charge. Something. You got, you know, the shipping charge is Chic though. What I don't get is how is Chic charging 8? Someone said it was like $28.95, I think it was, for shipping. I'm like, bro, are you really doing this? Chic, are you really hitting this with $28 shipping? It's wild. That is freaking wild, man. I never get EA, but I want these neons. So I signed in a little after ACST. I actually got EA. Can't believe it. So I'm good to go. Now comes launch day. You're good. Dude, so if you got exclusive access today on your neons, you're set. They'll ship out. And recently, with JD Sports Ship to Me access, it's been clutch because they've been shipping before drop day. They didn't use to ship out, or they didn't use to go through and ship them out until after drop day. I got my JD Sports EA win from last Wednesday on Saturday, which was drop day, which is nuts, bro. I just find that insane to me. Yeah. So I believe my Stranger Things shoes from Snipes don't come in a bag. I hope mine don't either. Because I bought, right? I bought from Snipes. So I don't get it, man. I don't get how they're doing $28.95 shipping. How do they justify it? It's just wild. I don't shop at Chic for those reasons. Right? For those reasons, I don't shop at Chic. But dude, it's just, man. $220 for Wolf Grays, but $29.95 for shipping. I don't know, dude. Yeah, you're close to JD Warehouse, Trev? Oh yeah, dude. I'm close to the JD Warehouse. I'm close to the JD Warehouse, bro. It's right here in my backyard. It's basically in my backyard. So dude, they ship like bam, like instantly. It's wild. I'm hyped for it. I'm happy. I'm happy that they're shipping that quick though. I like to have them in. Right? I definitely like to have them in. And now I'm watching all my pairs go out, make sure they get there safe. I always watch after I ship them. Like, because when you ship on your own, we use Pirate Ship, right? I utilize Pirate Ship, so I always watch to make sure they show up. I like to see how fast they actually do show up, man. Because we ship them out there, they're on the way. Boom. Some of them are quick, but recently with snow and things like that, some of these ship times have been a little messed up. Yeah. So some of these ship times have been a little messed up, which sucks. See, that's wild for sure. I'm in the Indy also, and my pair is going from UPS to USPS and EST delivered tomorrow. And we all hit JD Ship to Me. And that's sometimes how it goes too, man. I'm still waiting for Snipes to ship my Stranger Things. I got the tracking over the weekend, but UPS hasn't picked them up yet. So I'm hoping that's today. They do take some time. Yeah, what's the old Pirate Ship? That's just where I make my own labels. I make my own labels, so never, if you guys are shipping out your pairs, never go to UPS or USPS and have them make you a label in store. Ever. They will charge you double the price. you are getting taxed. You are getting, absolutely taxed if you go to the front desk at any of the places. Like USPS, UPS, FedEx, make your labels online. I'm telling you. That's why I use Pirate Ship. I have a full label creation guide built for you, always. Yeah, but you should never be making your labels at the store. Yep. You should never be making them at the store. So Pirate Ship is just a shipping service, right? Shipping service for all of it. Dude, my Nike EA pair isn't here. And I had a pair Saturday on sneakers, and they are coming from Nike West Coast, taking their time. You should always print your own labels, dude. It's easy to do. It's not hard at all to do. You should learn that. If you're making any sales online, you should be making your own labels, without a doubt. Without a doubt, you should be making those own labels. You think Cherry 13s will sit? We'll see what happens with them, man. We'll see what happens when they come to drop. When they go to drop, bro, we'll see what goes down. Our next focus, we have neons this week, right? Our next focus is really Lakers. Then the week after, I think the week after, you get to chill a little bit, right? So it's the week after, March 13th, there's a little drop off. There'll be more stuff that actually loads up here, but there's gonna be a little chill week. And then that last week is when we're supposed to see Off-Whites or Virgils. I can't, Front Chic did charge crazy shipping, but it was the easiest cop online out of every site I was on. I went and copped 10.5, went back to Nike, still waiting, went back to Chic and got an 11. That's nice. Buddy has Fragments Unions on sneakers, and they came in the mail the next day. I did see that. Decisively use the rewards to get shoes under retail. They do. But we were in a hurry checking out on Stipes. As I got us spoiled, we buy shoes on Saturday morning, and we want them Saturday night. I know, bro. I was just talking to my mom yesterday. She ordered something online the day before, and it showed up within like 12 hours. I'm like, bro. And the Amazon shipping effect is insane, dude, because their distribution center is so good, right? Their logistics. They got their logistics down. That is one reason that we love Amazon. They are so quick, man. That is one reason why we love Amazon, right? Because they're so quick with everything. It's wild. Wild how ST foams are sitting by, bro. Foot Locker, DTLR, some Hibbett stores, bigger sizes are gone, but they are in there, bro. That's wild. Crazy to think that, too. Crazy to think that as well, and see it. So, how you feeling? When we see JD Lakers, yeah. I'm gonna make a guide today. So what are we thinking? What are we thinking on these, man? Supreme dropping Nike Air Max 92 CB 94 lows this week on Supreme. I just don't know how this is one of those things though, bro, that they may end up being sleepers. They may end up being sleepers and doing well. Yeah, shipping, they're taking their time. Yeah, dude, Snipes will take their time, but that's just how some of these online retailers are. Right? This is just how some of these online retailers are. Oh, yeah. Wish restocking. They restocked not that long ago. They did. Did they do it again? Wish giving us more and more stock? Look. So Wish again. Wish ATL just did again. App only drop. An app only drop at 10:02 for Wish ATL and GS. Boom. 5 is still there. Wow. GS sizes just hit on Shopify. Yeah, Wolf Grace. This is what I'm telling you guys. Dude, look, Wish ATL did it again. More stock restocking. More stock happening now. Like, dude, it's all random. These drops are going down. They are. So heads up. Like, it is happening. It's going live. Right? There. Wolf Grace, a hit. Tyler just pinged one too. Yeah. Tyler just pinged one as well. Again. I'm telling you, bro. You got to be watching. When I say there's restocks, man, there are restocks that are happening. You got to be quick with it, though. Got to be quick with it. Yep. There's more of them. There's more of them. There's those restocks. Size 9, GS as well. Hey, it's happening again. We're sitting in restocks right now. Crazy. Crazy. I told you guys, man, that there's things going on. People are hitting while we're sitting. 5.5 at 10.5. Tyler did it. Gotta watch those pings, man. Restocks now. People asking, yo, what's up, Discover Car Care? Yo, when you get another fast car, bro? Haven't seen you for a while. When's the next fast car? How many days out does a Foot Locker Champs do raffles? I don't know, bro. We ping it when it goes live. What's going on? So Jordan won NASCAR again. Need to make a NASCAR sneaker. I didn't see that. What's up, Justin? Yep. Are you seeing that? Yeah. I Complex posted about it, but I didn't read into it. I didn't want to read into that. I didn't want to read into it. I'm just like, Yep. Yeah, if they sell out, man, if they sell out really quick, they will not, it'll say no shipping. So, yeah, what's Discord group name? My guy, Kicked. Kicked is the Discord group name. We've been around for years, man. We've been around for years. We got 500 positive reviews over here. So yes, Kicked is the Discord group name. I'm sending you direct links. Yes, direct link if you do want to get in, right? It's right here in chat. It is right here in chat. I post a link in chat. You can join us for restocks. Did anyone grab the Air Max iShot Neons? I wonder why most people don't like that silhouette. Oh, some people just don't like them. I don't know who picked them up, who didn't. Yeah. I don't know who picked them up, who didn't. All that. So, but man, yo, so there's Discover Carpet Care. How you been, man? Had Saturday go for your trip. Amazing. Got all my pairs picked up. Met people in person. Lines were there. We got our pair. The lines were nuts. It was great. It was honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better Saturday. Right? Boom. Which ATL? 9.5. GS. We have men's. Men's again. Size 12. 10.5. Restocks are going on. Does anyone know if they remove hang tags from the shoes? I haven't bought from Alias or Goat, but I don't buy on those platforms, really. I don't exactly buy on the platform, so I couldn't tell you. Right? I could not tell you on that, to be completely transparent with you. So, yeah. No, Pat, send me the SKU code. Send me the SKU code for him. Air Max iShot Neons? I don't know. Did we already see them? I don't know, bro. There's been so much at once. Oh, these. Yeah, the iShots. Yeah, people aren't a big fan of these. I don't think people are a big fan. Even when Birdies dropped. Even when Birdies dropped these, people aren't a big fan. Yep. Hibit method came in clutch. Appreciate Kicked. Hey, that's why we ran those. That's why we ran those voice chats. Like I said, I'm super, super proud of what everyone did. I'm super, super proud of what everyone did on Saturday. It was insane what everyone did. We showed up, right? We showed up. People listened. They applied. They applied themselves. That's for sure. On Saturday, the 28th. It's nuts, man. So, but guys, hey, that is the day. Restocks are happening. The sooner you run them, the better chance. Congrats if you got exclusive access. Check DSG. Watch Shoe Palace. Wish ATL just restocked. We got DTLR. Watch Chic, even with their crazy shipping charges. Right? Run your Hibit method. Hibit method is going up. There's going to be another big week. Big restocks going on all week long. Congrats to everybody. Love you all for real. Thank you for being here. I hope you got your pairs. You still have a chance to get pairs, like I said. If you guys do want to follow me on Kicked, we're getting ready to hit 60,000 followers on Instagram. If you do want to follow Kicked itself, you can follow Kicked right here. You can see kind of what we buy, everything going down. But I love you all for real. Stay safe out there. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great, great day. Man, hopefully sooner than later. Business has been a little slow lately. This is probably, yeah, so trying to stick in there. Yeah, I've been listening on lately, just haven't typed. I understand, man. I completely understand, bro. Yeah. Wow. Dude, my boy who got into Kicked, I got 45 pairs of the Wolf Grays. It's insane. Insane. So, all right, guys. I love y'all. I love y'all for real. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more exclusive access. Right? I'll see you guys tomorrow for more exclusive access. All right? Good night, or not good night. Goodbye, everyone. I said good night, everyone. Oh. All right. See y'all. Love you. Peace out.